I judged a girl on her looks once, then she smiled at me, and that changed everything. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Namjam. This video isn't a glow up or a mini haul or any random vlog. This one will be going. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Namjam. This video isn't a glow up or a mini haul or any random vlog. This video will be the episode 1 of the Namjam Talks, and this one is personal. I am sharing something that shifted how I see beauty, confidence, and the way we judge others. And honestly, I hope it stays with you just like it stayed with me. So let's get started. I thought I understood beauty until I sat beside it in an auto. I remember this day very clearly. I was traveling, I was dressed nice, feeling confident, and this girl sat beside me. She was barefoot. Her skin was dark, cracked from the sun, and she had acne scars, and she was whole covered with dust from the work. And she looked completely out of the place next to me. And I will be honest, I started judging her in my head. My thoughts went on like why did she sit next to me? She's, oh my god, she's so dirty. I don't want her beside me, and stuff like that. You get it, I guess. All the way I was feeling uncomfortable, and not because of her but because of my mindset. I was burning inside with judgments. Not her but me. She was peaceful. I was restless. She was sitting beside me, minding her own business, and I was sitting there, but miles away in my own ugly mindset. After a while, the auto stopped, and I was sitting in the right side of the auto, and she was in my left. And my side, which is the right side, right, was sealed with, those metallic tapes and those metallic thick tubes. So I wasn't able to move out from my side. So I had to excuse her first in order to finally move out. And then I looked at her, and before I could even say anything, she looked at me and smiled. A bright, innocent, and glowing smile. It wasn't filtered, it wasn't for Instagram, it was real and pure. And I felt it. And then I felt something again, deep guilt. In that moment, I realized how, how ugly my thoughts had been. And she was the one who was radiating something so rare, something so beautiful. I walked away smiling, and trust me, that whole day I was happy and smiling because of her. And on that day, I promised myself never again will I measure someone's worth by their skin, and never again will I forget that beauty is felt, not seen. What beauty truly means. Not skin deep, not trend driven. It's a girl who walks in confidence with her uneven skin tone. It's a girl who compliments the other people, other girls without envy. Beauty isn't how you look, it is how you look at others without hate. Real beauty is peace, presence, and the kindness which doesn't need validation. It's how you feel with those people and how those people make you feel. And if your mindset is cruel, you're still not beautiful. I am not here to blame social media. I am here to talk about how we gave them so much power. Social media isn't evil, it's just a tool. You get what you choose, okay? Social media gave me inspiration, it taught me skincare, it taught me confident. I found my role models, creators I like, and even myself. Social media can inspire, connect, and uplift. But people started using it to compare instead of connect. And that's where the real damage began. Scrolling doesn't hurt, but comparing does. The real problems are our own reasons. Have you ever wondered, why do we feel bad after seeing someone glow up? Why do we zoom in someone's face just to feel better about ours? It's not their fault, it's our fault, which is our mindset, which really needs to change. And that's how social media is not at fault. And that question, is social media harmful? No, 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 it's absolutely not harmful. And we should stop blaming social media for our failures. And I would like to talk about the power of self awareness also. You can scroll without falling, you can see others win without feeling like you are losing. You don't need to unfollow others, you just need to follow your own purpose of life, and the purpose of why you're using the social media. Now, I would like to talk about this whole it girl culture on social media. Everywhere I look, there is an it girl with green smoothies, 10K skincare routines, and fancy oat bowls. But here's my truth, I don't believe that's the only version of being it girl. You can be your own it girl without that all. Being it isn't about being expensive, it is about being emotionally rich. You know what my ethical energy looks like? It's about drinking water, it's about trusting myself, being kind to strangers, smiling at strangers, wearing SPF and peace, feeling proud even without makeup, showing up for myself, taking rest when I'm tired, and the most important one, I feel good in my soul. I strongly believe we can create our own little versions of being it girl. Actually, we all deserve it. Not based on money, but based on peace and happiness. Do you even know or ever wondered what's the whole point of our life? At the end of the day, the whole point of our life is to be happy and to be at peace. Life is all about finding happiness in small, small things around you, okay? It can be like having a quiet moment, having a good time with your friends, getting a smile from a stranger, or even walking in the morning sun. You can have all the followers, all the beauty, and all those things, but if you're unhappy, if if your heart has no peace, then in a way you have lost in your life. So don't forget to live, to slow down a bit, find beauty in things around us which do not scream for attention, because that's where the true beauty and the true life lives. While we are on a topic of beauty, I found many creators out there whom I really admire, and one of the creators I would like to talk about in this video is Leah Helton. I discovered her around, 1 year ago. I found her so stunning, her softness, her energy. She's so her, and I admire that. After discovering her, of course, I watched her content and I really loved it. So I digged in more, and when I started consuming more of her content, I started noticing what people were actually saying about her. People were like, she's not even that pretty, she looks average, she doesn't even sing or dance. What's that all hype about? And stuff like that. You get it, right? And I was like, there, man, are you serious? She's successful, she's building her own brand, she's consistent, she's out there making money, she's living her dream life. And why do we hate on that? Like, why? Why do people think beauty has to be God gifted only? Why do we act like unless someone has the most unique face on the earth, they can't be called beautiful? What about hard work? What about believing in yourself when no one clapped? What about staying soft in a world that wants you to be bitter? What about ignoring hate and building anyways? You know what? That's the real beauty. That's the real power. Let's stop tearing each other down and let's start appreciating the girls who are working quietly and glowing loudly. Beauty is not just a pretty face, it's power in silence and strength in softness. Honestly, I ask myself sometimes, why are we fighting in comment sections like a battlefield? What are we gaining by calling someone she's not even that pretty? Tell me, what will you get after proving, what you will gain after proving someone is average? Really want to know the answers. I really wonder sometimes what's happening, right? A fake boost to your pride? In my opinion, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one wins. And you also don't feel better. I know that. You are just wasting your peace for those 5 likes on your comment, on your hate comment. All of us wants to feel beautiful. All of us wants to feel enough of ourselves. So let's stop punishing each other for it. That energy, that judgment, that overthinking, that negativity, it all stays with you. All. And your thoughts, your comments are reflection of who you truly are. Because beauty truly lies in the eyes of beholder. Hating someone doesn't dim their beauty, it just darkens your own mind. Here's my raw truth: hating someone doesn't hurt them, okay? It hurts you the most. The girl you're judging and hating, she's glowing there, she's happy, she's not even thinking about you, she's booked, she's unbothered. But you are the one who is going home bitter, you are the one who is wasting your time and your peace trying to bring her down. I've been there, I've done that. So honestly, jealousy only robs you. You don't need to defend beauty, you just need to redefine it. You are the one who is in war with yourself. Heal that part, forgive yourself. Stop scrolling to hate. Scroll to learn, to grow. Or just log off and live your life. Jealousy is loud, but peace is powerful. So, if you have ever judged someone or have judged yourself for not fitting into that pretty girl mold, I want to say it to you that it's all okay. It's completely fine. We have all been there and now we grow and now we shift. Be a girl who glows without filter, be a girl who smiles with peace. Be a girl who is beautiful not because she's perfect but because she's real. These are my opinions, and this is my story. This is my truth, and this is the kind of beauty that I chose now. Thank you so much for listening to this. And this was all for my first video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, do let me know down in the comment sections. Thank you so much. Bye.